YouTube, what's good, y'all? It's Tinkervision. We back with another video. Today we'll be doing a high fade once again, man. Came out super clean to me once again. And with that being said, let's get into the video. Of course, you want to start off every single cut. It don't matter what kind of cut it is, by combing the hair up off the scalp. You know what I'm saying? Then I go on my gold FX, taking out the C cup, setting in that first guideline. And as you can see, I'm going back and forth, really getting as broad as possible. And yes, I do my fades in sections. And what I mean by sections is I set the first guideline on one side. And then when I get to the other side, that's when I set the guideline. You know what I'm saying? I don't set all the guidelines around the head, if that makes sense, if y'all get what I'm saying. And right now I'm setting in my second guideline, but my babyless clipper just going up a ½ inch, the lever open, just staying consistent. Going back over a line, making sure it's all at the desired length. And then you want to drop down to the first guideline you set with the lever closed fully, taking out the guideline. And flick to the line. You don't want to just try to flick at the line. Flick to the line and take out the guideline so you won't be bringing the fade up higher than what it is. Then I go ahead and throw on my one guard with the lever fully open. Just setting in that third guideline. You know what I'm saying? Just really staying consistent. You want to keep going back and forth over the line so the hair can be at the desired length once again. And then I close my lever fully with the one guard on. Just really soften up that line. And if the line don't come out, you can go ahead and put on a half guard or zero guard. But me personally, I don't use no guard at all. If the line don't come out, I just go back with the lever open, just detailing using the corner of my blade. And as you can see right now, I got my 1.5 guard, just clearing out the bulk at the top with the lever open. Just making sure everything fading right. And like I said, as you can see, I pull out my Andy's Master, taking out that middle line. Normally you would use the half guard or zero guard, but like I said, I just use my Andy's Master with no guard because the blade is longer than usual. So really, the lever open is zero guard to me. You know what I'm saying? Just taking out the line, any dark spots I see. And right now I'm just doing a little detail work, just cleaning up the dark spots that I see with the one guard open. And then I go back with the Andy's Master, also doing what I just was doing, just doing detail work. And what I mean by detail work is really just going back over the fade, just looking at any little things that you see that could be worked on. If y'all get what I'm saying, like if you see any dark spots or anything, like just go back over the fade and just really just check up on your fade. You know what I'm saying? If you see any type of flaws in it, just go back and then just do detail work. You know what I'm saying? Just take all the dark spots, little lines you see, really anything along them lines. And y'all know on this side, I really just talk about anything that come to mind. And what came to mind is really staying focused. You know what I'm saying? Like, no matter what you do, just stay focused. Like, I know I say this in majority of all of my videos, but staying focused is really the key. Staying focused and being consistent with what you love. You know what I'm saying? Like, no matter what's going on around you, you should be in tunnel vision. Like, you really should just be looking at what you want to complete and what you want to do in life. You know what I'm saying? Like, and if anything is distracting you and all that, cut them off. You got friends that distract you, always saying something negative, that's hating and saying anything negative is the same exact thing. Somebody always got something negative to say, nothing positive, just all negativity. They hating on you, man. Just separate yourself from that. Anything that's going, anybody that's bringing negativity around you about your passion, somebody that always got something to say, or anything that's just knocking what you're doing, anybody, don't matter who it is, separate yourself, man. Keep going and stay focused. Do what you believe and stay locked in. And right now we're on the back of the fade, which is the hardest part to me. Not really the hardest, but the most difficult. I don't know what it is, but especially on this client, it wasn't difficult, but it definitely was more challenging than the sides. He got like darker spots on his head and the back than on his sides. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna see the little dark spots that's in his head. I don't know really what it is, but it's definitely common. You just gonna have certain clients that just got darker spots, like dark patches on their head. You just gotta deal with it. You gotta adapt and really just go crazy. Stay focused. You know what I'm saying? Don't get nervous. Just keep going. and just keep flicking at the line. And you gonna eventually get it out. At this moment right now, I just got on my one guard, setting that third guideline. The same steps I did on the side, you do on the back. Just set the guidelines a little bit more higher so the fade can come out more clean and even. You know what I'm saying? Just going up, just staying consistent, and just making sure everything at the desired length once again. That's really what it is. And as you can see, he got a swirl on his right hand side. Like I put the comb up just a little bit so y'all can see it. Like it's like a dark patch. Y'all see it, like the one in the middle and then there's one on the right. What I do is I just close my lever and just keep hitting at that line. Just keep hitting, and then I go back with my Andes at the end of the cut. Just really just doing detail work. Then I go ahead and put on my 1.5 guard with my seniors with the lever open. And I am playing with my lever, just opening and closing it. I'm doing the same thing I did on the back to the sides. The higher I go, the more I open my lever. The lower I go, the more I close my lever. You know what I'm saying? Just really just flicking at the line. Just getting it all to that desired length. You know what I'm saying? Once again. And like the hair like from his braid is not like coming off. You know what I'm saying? Like as you can see, I try to like poke it with my finger. Like just try to take off the hair, but it wasn't coming out. It was like if I was to cut it, it was gonna cut a piece of his twist off. So I didn't want to do that. Yeah, right now I'm just doing detail work on my Andes Master. Just flicking at the dark spots. Again, playing with the lever. You want to open, close it, go halfway, do whatever you gotta do to take out the line. You know what I'm saying? These clippers really go crazy. If I ain't had these clippers, it was definitely gonna be a longer cut. Like it was definitely gonna take longer with the 0 guard and the half guard. This clipper just so versatile. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it just you can go all the way at the top of the fade if you want, if you know how to use the clipper. I'm just going crazy. I'm just let y'all watch me work. You know what I'm saying? That fade is super clean. Just really, I go back to the other side also. And I go ahead and keep detailing. You know what I'm saying? Combing the hair down, combing the hairline down, getting prepared for the lineup with my one guard on, the lever open. I seen a little dark spot, took that out real fast, and went right back to doing what I was doing, cutting down the hairline, getting prepared for the lineup. I go ahead and spray my spice on the paper towel, cleanse the skin, bring out all that dirt. And then I go ahead and spray my hairspray, just getting the hair to lay down. And then I go on with my trimmers. I line up the boxes first, and then I go ahead to the middle and work my way over. You know what I'm saying? It just makes it easier for me. I don't be afraid to go up in the corners, as you can see. I'm just getting them right. These clippers hit too hard. Like, I'm trying to tell y'all, like, these clippers my hitters. I love these clippers. I go ahead and do the same thing I did on the left hand side to my right hand side. And this client do have overhang. So, you know what I'm saying? Basically what an overhang is, like, he has hair going over his actual hairline. So y'all might think it's a pushback or whatever, but it's actually not. I'm just cutting down the loose hairs that's over his hairline. Just getting them right. You know what I'm saying? Just tapping at that line, letting my clipper do his thing. Let my clipper do his thing, baby. As y'all can see, the lineup is sharp naturally. Combing everything back down, getting everything to the desired length. And then I hit the loose hairs that I see. And yeah, getting them right. I asked him, did he want fibers? He said yes. I go ahead and put a little bit of fibers. Just, this fade is too clean, man. Like, I'm lost for words, man. I'm just let the cut explain itself. I don't even know what to say anymore. Y'all see the cut coming out super fire, man. Just getting this man right. As y'all can see with y'all own 2 eyes. And after you spray the fibers, you want to go ahead and do another lineup. Just really just making sure everything's sharp. As y'all can see, man. Oh my God. Like, just doing my thing, man. I'm proud of this cut. This cut was super sharp. And after you spray the fibers on, after the lineup, you want to go back and brush all the loose fibers that you see that's on the forehead off. As you can see, that's what I'm doing right now. I spray my spritz to lock the fibers in so it could be harder for it to come off. And I go back once again, just going over the hairline, making sure everything neat as possible. And now it's time for my favorite part of the cut, the razor work, baby. I go ahead and lean my client back, angle my razor, stretching the skin. I'm just getting all the loose hairs up off the skin. And as y'all can see, this joint's sharp, baby. Now what I'm saying, it's taking up all the loose hairs, creating that nice little ash line. Doing the same thing, just staying consistent, man. Taking off any loose hairs that I see. Getting him right. Yes, sir. My client did want his eyebrows trimmed. Anytime anybody need their eyebrows, mustache, beard, anything trimmed, mainly the mustache and eyebrows, and you don't know what guard to put on, just put on the one guard with the lever open to go against the grain. Trust and believe it's going to cut down the perfect length. Like, it's going to get it to the perfect length. And right now I'm just lining up the mustache, spray my alcohol, burn his face off, and that's the end of the cut, baby. Hairline straight, fade looking good. You want to spray it with oil sheen, cut sharp, man. And if you made it to the end of this video, I appreciate y'all. Like, comment, subscribe. And man, that cut sharp. And we out of here.